welcome to the world of gods and monsters.
Fortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. What is real?
The world is a
How do you define real? What is real? How do you define real? What is real? How do you define real? All I'm offering is the
Hello and welcome to the Divine Living Tarot, and I am Madame Angel, everyone. Now today I'm doing a timeless reading for my Cancer chosen ones. Hey Cancers, please make sure that you thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I love you Cancers. Let's get straight into this. Now this is a timeless reading on something you need to know. And Cancer, this came to me when I was shuffling your cards. I feel like you need to get out in the dirt, get your feet in the soil. For someone out here, I feel like you used to run around in the dirt when you were little with your shoes off and you had a lot of fun. I feel like you need to get back to that. Okay, all right, chosen ones. First off, we have is the Nine of Wands here. Okay, so I definitely feel like you have been holding the fort down, guys, with this Nine of Wands. I feel like you've been manifesting something here. I feel like there's been ups and downs, and I feel like you are tired of investing energy into whatever this is here, guys. Okay, it's shown growth, but you're really going within and figuring out, hey, do I want to continue manifesting something? Okay, really examining the situation. Now, when I clarified it, I got the Ten of Pentacles and I got the Five of Swords. Okay, so guys, I'm feeling with these particular cards here, I'm feeling like for some of my chosen ones, you could have invested in a marriage here. Okay, I feel like you've had enough. All right, I feel like you are on your way out of this situation here. For some of you, you've had children. You could have had a couple boys, and I feel like you could be taking, for someone out here, you could be taking the baby and leaving the boys with their father. I also feel like this person that you could be manifesting a relationship with, whether this is marriage or just a love connection, this person has multiple changing faces here. I feel like this person could also be using the children to keep you from moving forward here, guys. Okay. All right, everyone, next we have the World's energy. Definitely feel like there is a closing out of a cycle here. Yeah, guys, going back to the Nine of Wands, I feel like you've invested in very well a marriage, relationship, and you've had enough. Okay, you did see growth, but you're not investing any more time into this. I definitely see like someone could be traveling here. I feel the energy of you needing to be strong, Cancer. I feel like there's a big transformation going on for some of you. If you do not live in the United States, I live in the United States, you could be leaving your country of origin and attempting to travel to America, or you could be leaving America and attempting to travel somewhere else. Someone could be traveling where there is an ocean, or you live near an ocean. Okay, I definitely see a cycle is closing out. We also have the Chariot card to clarify the World's energy. So yeah, guys, I definitely feel like you're moving forward from a love connection here, a marriage. You're going to seek out new worlds here. You're the captain of your ship. Okay. All right, everyone, next we have the King of Cups here. Very well, you could be leaving someone who had a drinking problem. Again, I feel the energy of someone having multiple faces, guys. When I look at this card, let me take a snapshot, guys. Look at all these men in these pictures. We have in the middle, this person is the king. They're in their power. Then we have this person right here that looks disheveled. And we have this person who looks very clean cut and has everything together. So I feel like for some of my chosen ones, you could be dealing with a King of Cups, someone who you believe to be very emotionally stable, someone who is loving and caring. This person could have had some sort of addiction. Doesn't have to be a drinking problem, but it could be someone who hid things from you, someone who had things going on behind the scenes that you didn't realize how this person truly was. And again, for those of you who have, this is something that's very specific, guys. I feel like for some of my cancers, this is not going to resonate for everyone. You invested in this love connection, this marriage, and you started to see cracks. Okay, and with the 9 of Wands energy, you definitely put in the time, energy, and effort, and you're like, you know what, I can't keep this up. You know, I'm going on, and I feel like you're looking good and you're standing in your power, and you're like, enough is enough. Okay, I wanted to get some clarity on this King of Cups. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel the energy. Guys, let's take a look at this. This woman, she has a child and she's leaving. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the 5 of Cups. I feel like this King of Cups is feeling in despair that you are leaving, and for some of you, you're attempting to take the children, or you're taking one child and leaving other children with this King of Cups. You've had enough. Yeah, you could stay in the situation, but I feel like you're cutting your losses here, Cancer, and you're moving forward. You're going out on your journey. We have the World's energy. There's a cycle closing out, and you're seeing what's out there. And again, I was feeling the energy for someone out here. You are definitely going to be leaving your country of origin and very well traveling to another country or traveling to the US. Okay. All right, guys. I wanted to look underneath the deck. We have the Fool energy. For some of you, yeah, you're taking that leap of faith here, chosen ones. For some of you, you could be thinking about this person, or they could be thinking about you, looking at old pictures. Okay, yeah, 8 of Cups, you're moving forward. You're leaving the situation. For some of you, you could play music, the violin. For some of you, you could be going to a concert, but you're definitely moving forward. You're leaving this life behind here. We have the Devil energy, guys. Yeah, you're breaking free from a contract that did not fulfill you. Okay, there were hidden things that you didn't sign up for, and you're like, you know what, I'm good. Okay, I feel the energy too of the 10 of Cups we had in here, guys, of almost like a fairy tale fantasy world. You thought you were in a loving, caring relationship. It just comes to my mind where this was not a fairy tale marriage. There was illusions here. There is deception here. I could barely get it out. And you're like, you know what, this is not the life that I want to live. And you're leaving this individual behind here, guys. Okay, yeah, we got the Hermit going within, on your journey, on your path. I definitely feel like the energy of you becoming enlightened here. Very well, this person is not on a spiritual journey, is not on a spiritual path. I also felt, guys, the energy of this person could have had you in a third-party situation. This person could have even been on the down low here, guys. All right, everyone. Let's get to some Kitchen Witch oracles. First, you have Attracting Love Simmer Pot here, guys. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to be, as you go on your journey, guys, this is not going to happen overnight. You're going to be attracting new love. You're going to be coming in as someone who's very powerful and attractive here. As she enters and she goes through this doorway, this portal, yeah, you're starting a new life. And I feel the energy of new love being attracted into your world. We also have focus and alerts here. I feel the energy of you needing to be focused on your actions, being clear of minds here. Okay, I definitely feel like there is abundance here. I want to read these. As earth and air aligns, grant me clarity of mind. Focus sharp as the winds, rooted like the ancient trees. Yes, stay sharp, stay focused as you manifest here, Cancer. We're going to go back to attracting love. The elements within me harmonize, forming a steadfast foundation for my magical practice and inviting the enchanting energy of love to flourish. And I'm definitely feeling some If it's not with you guys, but this is the Kitchen Witch Oracle, you could be into magic here. I definitely feel like you're manifesting this new life and bringing more magic into your life. Abundance, love, real love that you desire. All right, chosen ones, Cancer, please make sure you thumbs up, a like, and subscribe. I bid you adieu until we meet again, babies. Mwah. Bye.